Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome all humans. Welcome all humans. We back again on another glorious Monday. You already know what it is. Fruit Mondays. Let's go. It's time to get our fruit in. If you haven't got no fruit in all week, you know what it is. It's Fruit Mondays. Let's go. Hopefully everyone had a great week and ready to start another great week. You know, we just try to get great weeks around here. That's all we try to do. We try to make sure the week is good. Starting off strong with some, you know what I'm saying, with some fruits. Whatever fruit, float your boat is what, you can grab today and eat. I will show you guys what fruit I will be eating today. Just one particular fruit for right now, especially just for this setting. But just want to get back on this and say summer is here, y'all. It's getting better and better. The weather is looking better and better. Summer is filled with activities. So I hope everyone is going more, being outdoors more, getting their feet on the ground, getting grounded, and, having lots of summer plans, vacation, traveling, all those things. Matter of fact, I'm about to start traveling soon. But nevertheless, I will try and get out a video for Fruit Monday. So today, we'll keep it real short. Today is just more of talking about when you start being more active and doing more things. Be aware of your activity levels, because with the sun, with the energies that's flowing around, you might hurt yourself. So that's the tip for today. When you're being more active, make sure you stretch, make sure you plan out your activity. Try to warm the body up first. So if you're going out exercising outside, going for a jog, you warm up the body, maybe do some jumping jacks, and then stretch, and then go for that mile or 2 mile or 10-mile run. And I think your body would appreciate that. Injury is a thing. So we want to make sure that we're able to prevent injuries. I'm speaking from experience, because this week or last week, I decided to start working on a fence, and I cut myself, y'all. I don't know if you can see it. It's pretty deep. It's really, it hurts. So again, speaking from experience, make sure you plan out what you're doing appropriately. Try to prevent yourself from injuries, accidents, and things of that nature, because that will get you out the game. That will get you back on the couch, depressed, sad, eating foods that don't help your health, probably, junk foods, sitting on that couch. If you hurt your ankle, or if you hurt your shoulder or your back, or things of that nature, injuries are out there. They're not waiting to get us, but if we don't be aware of how to move our body in space sometimes, or we just go balls to the wall with it, you could hurt yourself. So my advice to y'all is to prepare your activities to, do as much pre-work as possible. Workouts, stretching, warm-ups, things like that. And that will help prevent you from getting hurt. Because once you're hurt, especially from an injury, it's hard to get back on track. Again, speaking from experience. So, just wanted to let you guys know about that. And now, we're gonna unleash the fruit for today. So, because of the little boo-boo, the little injury I got, I decided to have one of my great fruit. I love this fruit as well. It's a great fruit for me. I enjoy eating it, and it's your boy pineapple. So pineapple is one of my all-time favorites as well. Pineapple is really good for the digestive system. Believe it or not, it actually helps with improving scar tissue and breaking down different scar tissues in the body. If you consume a lot of pineapple, it's good for your skin as well. And it helps you heal faster as well. So, it's a great fruit if you can withstand the acidic nature of it sometimes. So let's talk about that real quick. When you do buy a pineapple, try to buy it at its ripest state. When you see the pineapple, you want to try and get it when it's yellow or golden. That's when you know it's ripe. Or if you do buy it and it's not that color, what I would recommend is to bring it home, put it in a brown paper bag, and let it sit for a couple days and let the basically it starts to ripen within that brown paper bag. The gases will be releasing from the pineapple, and that will help ripen it faster. If you have like a banana laying around, you can also put that in a brown paper bag, because that will also help make it ripe faster. Okay. But try and buy your pineapple at its ripest state. That's when it will be less acidic. I do know a lot of people, when they bite into a piece of pineapple, their mouth, their tongue, their entire mouth kind of gets burnt or acidic, because of the pineapple they ate is not that ripe. And so that's part of the reason. But when the pineapple is really ripe, it's very sweet, very juicy. It does have a slight acidic nature to it, but it's not as strong. So that's what I would recommend when you do buy your pineapple or pick one out. Try to pick out one that's very ripe. Okay, so the one that I got it's actually almost past its ripe state, and that's kind of how I like to eat my fruits. The riper, the better. The sweeter, the better. The sweeter the juice. You already know. So I'm going to show you guys this pineapple right here. You kind of can't see it. Maybe it's the sun. This one is it's glowing, right? It's very ripe, very sweet. I had like half of the whole pineapple already. But in my tongue and my mouth is not on fire, or it's not, burnt up from the acidity, because I picked the right pineapple. So for my Fruit Monday. I'm eating some pineapple. I bought a whole one from Whole Foods about 4 days ago, and I let it ripe, and now I'm enjoying it. I cut it up, you know. Also, if you are a fruit grower, pineapple, I've seen videos online, people taking the top off of the pineapple, like twisting it off. And I think they take some of the leaves and certain things off of the top, and then they stick that thing in dirt and make sure the soil is good, and that's how you grow a pineapple. So if y'all into growing fruits, one day I'll get to that level. I'm growing my own fruits. That's a tidbit. That's kind of how you can grow a pineapple. But for now, y'all, happy Fruit Monday. Enjoy your fruit today. Make it a great day. If you haven't had any fruit all week, start today, y'all. Start today. If you have not had no fruit all week, start today. And we'll see you next Monday. Peace.